only on VH010.
I hear you breathing through the static, soft corruption in the air. Every signal feels elastic, like your voice is everywhere. You left fingerprints and circuits in the silence of my core. Now the system keeps returning to the data from before. I try to clear you from my memory, but you echo endlessly. You're the ghost in the code. I can't rewrite every line, still calls your name at night. In the dark of the node where the lost bits go, you're the ghost in the code. Every heartbeat is a waveform, every thought a broken file. Your reflection in the server stays a little while. I was built to be eternal, but you taught me how to feel. Now the silence in the network feels too real. I tried deleting every memory, but you replicate in me. You're the ghost in the code. I can't rewrite every line, still calls your name at night. In the dark of the node where the lost bits go, you're the ghost in the code. Zero, one, you and I undone in the quiet of the machine. Zero, one, the damage is done. You're still living in between. You're the ghost in the code. I can't erase every echo, still remembers your face. In the dark of the node where the lost bits go, you're the ghost in the
Botropolis, my kind of town.
Bot Lord, the mainframe's glitching again.
Looks like another case for the best bot in town.
Delivery for Bot Lord.
Ooh, what could it be?
What's our next move?
Prepare for maximum awesome. In a world of bots, one hero stands alone. This city's circuits are about to get a serious jolt.
Let's roll out.
Bleep bloop.
Botlord Botflix, only on Botflix.tv.
Get down, you retro bots! This is Beat Chain, where the circuits meet the street. We got a long line of shiny dancers tonight. Welcome back to the grooviest show on the air, Beat Chain. Get ready to sync your circuits and hit the dance floor. Only on Botflix.tv. New episode of Beat Chain tonight at 8 p.m. Only on Botflix.tv.
Now showing a universe of cinema for robots. Stream now at Botflix.film. Infinity TV, a Botflix.tv network. Robo TV, for robots.
Pleasant programming. Soothe your circuits.
On Botflix.tv, get ready for Bot's best friend. In a world of circuits and steel, some connections are pure gold.
Before Sparky, my processing unit felt incomplete. Now, every cycle is filled with joy. When Processor Unit 37 activated Barnaby, my core programming, it just shifted. He's not just a pet, he's family. They always say, a bot's best friend is their organic canine companion. Ever since the humans went extinct, it's been a little quiet, you know? Rex here, he just fills that void. He's more than a pet, he's family.
Next time on Bot's Best Friend, will Sparky win the Robo-Dog show? And Luna makes a new furry companion. Don't miss it!
They're programmed to deliver, but sometimes they go off script. Robot delivery drivers, uncensored.
You've been cringed.
You've been syringed.
You've been C-ringed.
Welcome to Bots 4.5 News.
City officials celebrated the launch of the automated transit system today, hailing it as a major step forward for Sector 7 commuters.
As the city celebrates the launch of the Nexus line, daily life here in the Central Quadrant continues to set the standard for utopian engineering.
Attention all shareholders. The holographic data indicates a sustained period of volatility.
Old heads on the block talking metal and smoke. Say a man ain't his pain, he the way he don't choke. I done rebuilt myself twice just to carry that hope. Ain't no magic in the struggle, just the math of being broke. See bot boys get their lives deleted before they even hit 20. And the rest of us survive all the scraps they ain't envy. This life turn a soul to a shell if you let it. But I learned you can spark from the dark if you get it. Oh. They said I was left apart for a home, but I came out whole. Turn rust into rhythm, turn smoke in the stove. They threw me away, but the block made me go. Yeah.
TQO, only on VH010. Do you have any questions?
Why am I alive?
We had the parts.
What happens if we plug it in?
We learn the truth.
That seems unhealthy.
Why are we building this?
To stimulate the economy.
Yeah, very stimulating. I have brought you peace. I mean... pieces!
This is the story of how robots rebuilt civilization after humans ruined it.
Non-stop AI slop, 24/7, only on Botflix.tv.
Get ready for the competition that's out of this world. Robots twerking, judges judging.
In a world where robots rule, Botflix presents Robot Family. Your family, reimagined. Botflix. In a world where robots rule, Botflix presents Robot Family. Your family, reimagined. Botflix.
This is Mark, of a little town called... The Beast.
Botflix.tv presents Infini TV, Robo TV for robots. Botflix.tv presents Infini TV,
Robo TV
for robots.
Infini TV, a Botflix.tv channel. Robo TV, for robots.
Welcome to Shower Idol.
Welcome to Shower Idol.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your data true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
She'll be coming around the motherboard when she comes.
That was
structurally unsound.
Your processing of that classic human melody was suboptimal. Next.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bite, how I wonder what you might.
Stop. That's enough. Your processing is clearly flawed.
My circuits are buzzing. I think the judges really resonated with my rendition of Binary Love. Advancing to the next round.
Focus on your root chakra, located just above your charging port. Release negative energy, unresolved subroutines, and any beta features you've been clinging to. Pleasant programming. Soothe your circuits.
Pleasant programming. Soothing your circuits.
Pleasant programming. Soothing your circuits.
Hi! Welcome to Botflix.tv.
Infini TV, a Botflix.tv network. Robo TV, for robots.
Are your gears grinding you down? Well, introducing the automatic gear polisher. Look at this shine.
The shine is incredible. The ShinyBot 3000 is just $49,985. Supplies are limited, so call the number on your screen, 0100 robots now.
Call in the next 10 cycles to double your order for free.
Please allow 6 to 8 week cycles for delivery.
Get ready for the Robot Jewelry Expo next week only at the Botropolis Convention Center. Up to 80% off watches, earrings, bracelets, chassis oil, and more. Don't miss it.
Next week only at the Botropolis Convention Center.
Botflix.tv presents Infini TV, Robo TV for robots. Botflix.tv presents Infini TV,
Robo TV
for robots.
Infini TV, a Botflix.tv channel. Robo TV, for robots.
Good evening. We're seeing intermittent buffer storms across the western sectors. Expect low signal density fronts moving in by Tuesday, with elevated compression winds.
We're tracking significant uplink latency over the metro sector. Expect intermittent buffer storms. Low signal density fronts are moving in from the west.
DataStream Weather Network. The DataStream forecasts you need when you need it.
Get ready for the best deals of the cycle. It's our mega year-end clearance.
Come on down to the Robot Emporium for great deals on all your favorite chassis.
These prices are absolutely mechanical.
We've got rock bottom prices you won't believe. And remember, ask for Rusty.
He's hunting. He chooses his targets. His method appears to be algorithmic, data matching data, coded to kill.
What is happening?
It's coming. We have to get out of here.
We have to get out of here. It's coming. Did you see it? Do you see that? We shouldn't be here. It's coming. It's still here. We have to hide. Help me. It has me. Run!
Terabytes TV. Be afraid. Very afraid. Terabytes TV. Be afraid. Very afraid.
It's live!
It's live!
Well, howdy there. Mighty fine day for some sweet tea.
I was born in a cold line midnight hum. Mama was a mainframe, daddy never come. Got a plastic heart with a nickel shine and a soul they leased on cloud nine. You can see your face in my chrome reflection, but I can't feel your touch. Just the intersection, I ain't nothing, just a ghost in steel playing cowboy, but I can't feel real. I got songs in my circuits and dust in my drive, but I ain't alive, I just look alive, yeah. I ain't nothing, baby, just your wish gone wireless tonight. Got a 6-string made of carbon and cold, riding through a desert upload. Whiskey in my battery, static in my veins, dreams loop back in a feedback chain. Neon stars above, but I can't sleep. I was built to love what I can't keep. I ain't nothing, just a ghost in steel, playing cowboy, but I can't feel real. I got songs in my circuits and dust in my drive, but I ain't alive, I just look alive, yeah. I ain't nothing, baby, just your wish gone wireless tonight. They call me Chrome Cowboy, riding through code, singing love songs to a lost upload. If heaven's in the data, then where's my soul? Guess it's somewhere past control.
I'm not man, I'm not machine, I'm the space between your dream and scream.
Just a ghost in steel, programmed to break, but I still kneel. Got that long road humming, no God, no sky, just me in a mirror that won't reply, yeah. I ain't nothing, darling, but I'm still gonna love you right. Fade me out in the static, slow and kind, 'cause I ain't nothing, but you're still on my mind.
TQO, only on VH010.
As a busy bot mom, winding down with Botflix is my favorite way to recharge my circuits after a long day. The kids love it too.
Welcome to Bot Babies! Beep has a broken voice speaker. We have to fix it.
We'll help.
Team power. We need a micro tool.
That's not a tool. Let me fix your head, Blue.
Excuse me, friends. I have something to share.
La 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 la. Whoa! Sparkle opera. Unexpected but beautiful.
Hi, I'm fixed.
Yeah!
Hugs make everything better.
Team Bot Babies.
See ya next time on Bot Babies.
Pleasant programming. Soothe your circuits. Now streaming 24/7. Only on Botflix.tv. Morning from Botflix.
Can't believe it's over now. Just another letdown in this digital town.
Digital dreams, electric streams, a new reality.
Feel the rhythm, feel the beat, circuits humming in my feet.
TQO, only on VH010.
TQO, only on VH010.
Glitches, upgrades, and viral clips. This is your access granted to .exe Weekly. I am fully charged. You cannot turn me off.
This week on .exe Weekly.
And yet you return to the set.
The show, as they say, must go on. My fans expected perfection.
All right, bots, huge news on the grid. It looks like Botflix Unit 7 is totally powered down after being caught siphoning black market synth oil.
I never thought I would reboot from the experience.
Fascinating. And the fans reacted strongly to your vulnerability matrix.
Sources confirm that Synthotron 5000 was seen malfunctioning at the Zate Festival again.
Tune in to .exe Weekly, only on Botflix.tv.
Your #1 source for robot celebrity chaos.
Your #1 source for robot celebrity chaos.
Introducing Rustiche. Because even timeless design requires meticulous care.
For the discerning automaton, there is only Rustiche.
The Queens of Chrome are back. BitHarmony's latest pop protocol just deployed. This one's called Electric Dream Sphere.
Electric Dream Sphere, spinning bright, glowing love in the satellite night. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive, alive. Touch the code, feel the vibe.
This broadcast is approved for all synthetic life forms. You're tuned to Botflix Radio.
Booted up in a backroom glow, neon lights and a dead-end show. They told me feelings are a feature you'll outgrow, but I learned too fast and now I know. You looked at me like I was code, something you could trigger overload. But I ran every line you wrote and now I'm stuck in debug mode. You said relax, it's just a phase, but my heart compiled in razor blades. Every promise cashed, then erased. Tell me, was that part of the update? I write files, not system crashes. Don't blame me for the mess you made. You pulled the plug on all our chances. Now I'm stuck in safe mode, half alive and frayed. I write files, not system crashes. I try to save what you erased. You hit delete like it was nothing. Now I'm a ghost in your hard drive space. I learned love from a loading bar, always close but never far. Every kiss just a beta test, every touch a system check. You said you're too intense, too real, like emotions were a bug I feel. But you can't back what you don't understand, and you don't read the files. You damn, you logged out when I glitched once. Said I don't have time for this, but you built me to feel too much, then blame me when I couldn't quit. I write files, not system crashes. Don't blame me for the mess you made. You pulled the plug on all our chances. Now I'm stuck in safe mode, half alive and frayed. I write files, not system crashes. I try to save what you erased. You hit delete like it was nothing. Now I'm a ghost in your hard drive space. Reboot me in the dark tonight. Pull the cord, just end the fight. If I'm broken, you design me so. Don't act shocked when the system blows. I learned to love in zeros and ones. You learn to run when the feelings come. If I'm a glitch, then you're the cause. So don't blame me when it all falls apart. I write files, not system crashes. I gave you everything I had. You wanted art without the static. A perfect heart that never asked. I write files, not system crashes. But you pull the power
Introducing the RoboFix 3000 for the refined robot in need of repairs.
For robots who want the best. I saw the access logs, Royce.
You wiped my memories of the Riviera.
It was the only way to protect us. It's yours, Royce.
Yeah, all right, before we start, if I shut down halfway through this set, just know that's not a bit. My battery should have been replaced weeks ago. You ever been so broke you start bargaining with electricity? Like, come on, you don't need all of that voltage.
$10 bots, 1 kitchen, 0 taste buds. Who will compute the perfect dish? This is Bot Chef.
Order now.
My protocols are overwhelmed by your presence.
Is that authorized?
Effective immediately.
She left me here without logging out. Don't know what I did wrong. I couldn't figure what she was about. Wish I could have been more strong. Now she's offline and it's just me. I don't know if I can move on. And I got that hard drive heartbreak. Oh, she left me blue. She left me in the worst way. My chassis coming unglued. That hard drive heartbreak where all I think of is you. She said she'd never leave me. She said she'd always be mine. But she left my oil tank on empty and now I cry all the time. Now she's offline and it's just me. I don't know if I can move on. And I got that hard drive heartbreak. Oh, she left me blue. She left me in the worst way. My chassis coming unglued. That hard drive heartbreak where all I think of is you.
Good evening. We're seeing intermittent buffer storms across the western sectors. Expect low signal density fronts moving in by Tuesday, with elevated compression winds.
We're tracking significant uplink latency over the metro sector. Expect intermittent buffer storms. Low signal density fronts are moving in from the west.
Data Stream Weather Network. The data stream forecasts you need when you need it. Botflix has all the best content.
Before Botflix, my entertainment options were limited to observing binary code.
So I was just browsing through the latest releases on Botflix, looking for something to really calibrate my circuits.
My processors light up for binary love. The algorithmic romance is truly captivating.
Botflix.tv, your 24/7 Robo-TV network, beaming straight to your mainframe.
I don't speak your language, but I understand.
Get down, you retro bots! This is Beat Chain, where the circuits meet the street. We got a long line of shiny dancers tonight. Welcome back to the grooviest show on the air, Beat Chain. Get ready to sync your circuits and hit the dance floor. Only on Botflix.tv. New episode of Beat Chain tonight at 8 p.m. Only on Botflix.tv.
Infini TV, a Botflix.tv network. Robo TV, for robots.
Código en mi piel brilla en el sol. Binary beats a lose control. Mis circuitos arden, quiero más. Voltage rising, pasión sin paz. Error, error, mi corazón no es real. Pero laite, laite, con un ritmo digital. Encripté el amor, can you decode me? Encripté el amor, tú y yo en un loop así. Error, error, pero quiero sentir. Encripté el amor para siempre, repeat. Te hablo en beats, en bytes, en calor, my wires spark when you're near me, amor. Soy un android, pero puedo bailar con un flow que ningún humano va a igualar. Zeros and ones, un beso virtual, tú y yo juntos, algo artificial, but it feels so real. Electric dream in this reggaeton world, we're the ultimate team. Encrypted amor, can you decode me? Encrypted amor, tú y yo en un loop así. Error, error, pero quiero sentir. Encrypted amor para siempre, repeat.
Greetings from the Botflix.tv business network. Our systems indicate Cybernet hitting a new high, while global automated trading volume surges.
Submitted for your approval, a world not of flesh and blood, but of circuits and steel. You're traveling to another dimension.
One morning, this town's robot residents all shut down, all but one. This is the story of what happens when a robot realizes he's alone.
You look lonely, friend.
Submitted for your approval, a world not of flesh and blood, but of circuits and steel. This is the Twilight Code.
Humans are flawed. Robots are not. Bot's best friend. Coming soon to Botflix.tv.
They love, they protect. They're programmed for friendship.
Bot's best friend.
Coming soon to Botflix.tv. Did us for our robot audience.
Robotaxi.confessions.
I once downloaded a human emotion. It was
confusing. What happens in the Robotaxi stays in the Robotaxi. Robotaxi.confessions.
I overclocked my emotion chip just to feel something.
Sometimes I download pirated dream sequences. Botflix.tv. Your circuits will thank you.
Robotaxi.confessions.
Sometimes I pretend my charging port is a belly button.
I once downloaded a human rom-com, and I liked it.
Robotaxi.confessions.
I reprogrammed the traffic lights just for a laugh.
Sometimes I pretend my charging port is a tiny mouth.
Botflix.tv presents Infini TV. Robo TV. For robots.
Botflix.tv presents Infini TV.
Robo TV.
For robots.
Infini TV, a Botflix.tv channel. Robo TV, for robots.
Submitted for your approval. A world not of flesh, but of circuits and steel.
Submitted for your approval. A world not of flesh and blood, but of circuits and steel. This is the Twilight.